Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Center in Chicago. My name is Dave Easton, alongside Marky Mark's welcome to the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
The greatest Balls of Fire.
Indeed it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the kickoff. This is your main event tonight. It is Braun Strowman defending against Oliver Bisping, the glorious Oliver Bisping. Marky, Bisping has so much to do to win the championship.
Yeah, he definitely has a lot that needs to get done here. This is going to be a huge matchup. I cannot wait to see if the Glorious can take out the monster amongst men.
Well, it is going to happen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view. And backstage here.
Ooh.
Let's see what we have to say. Mark, of course, our colleague, of course. My guest at this time is a man who will be looking to win the NSW title tonight from Braun Strowman. He is Oliver Bisping. And Oliver, tonight you face a man that no one seems to take the title off. What is your plan?
Yeah, you got to think he has had a plan going into this match here tonight.
Mark, do you think I would tell you my plan to win the NSW title here tonight at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view? No, I would not. But you see, Mark, tonight is going to be tough. We all know how big and strong Braun is.
Yeah.
But you see, this man, and he is a man, not a monster, like he claims, can be taken down. And I will have the biggest prize around my waist, the NSW title. And you know why that is, Mark? Because it's glorious!
Glorious!
Oh, tonight's going to be fun. I can already feel it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. If this match wasn't big enough for the World Heavyweight title, Daniel Bryan, Jay Money, AJ Styles and the champion Dean Ambrose, it will now be a ladder match for the World Heavyweight title.
You gotta be joking. A ladder match?
A ladder match. That comes your way tonight at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
The greatest.
I am so excited.
Oh, yes.
But, ladies and gentlemen, we were told on SmackDown that the Mundo and Trey Donovan would face a mystery team here tonight. We still don't know who it is. We're going to find out soon. It's up next. It's your pre-show match at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Wow, a mystery team here on the pre-show. That's how heated of a show this is going to be. And oh, thank goodness Tim isn't here right now to be ruining this.
Well, but ladies and gentlemen, we can enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen, have a damn!
Oh!
It's glorious.
That we're saving the glorious for the main event.
Oh, that is of course. And Mundo does have a fortnight update, of course.
Oh, okay.
His update, of course, was I can see a lot of meteorites, but hey, if the big one hits, at least they've still got my tinsel tits.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that either. But Mundo, of course, and Trey Donovan, this very strange tag team, Marky, that has come about. DXC is even working?
I mean, does Trey Donovan even play video games?
I don't think Trey Donovan likes to do much apart from put people on that list. Do you know Tim's on that list as well? He doesn't admit it.
You know, I wouldn't doubt it if Fortnite is on that list.
Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner from Canada, he is Trey Donovan!
Here comes Trey Donovan, of course, the man that just loves his list as pretty much as the Mundo loves his video games.
I mean, he's not scared to put you on the list, Marky.
I don't think he would. You know, me and Trey would go way back. I don't think he would ever put me on that list.
You've got to be careful, I'm telling you now. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do retweet the official NSW tweet for tonight's greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view. It's going to be action-packed tonight. 8 titles on the line. After, of course, when the main show starts, it is going to be an action-packed night. And of course, as I said last night on NXT, Marky, no Tim Price.
Yes, no Tim Price is here You know what? You did have that premonition, and it was correct. No Tim Price here tonight. He is having an infinitively war right now.
Of course, he might turn up later. We never know.
It might be an infinitive war with traffic.
Well, we will find, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa!
Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the former NXT Tag Team Champions, The Connection.
Wow.
Are they now on SmackDown?
I mean, they'd have to be, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have to say, this is a bit of an exciting start here. Of course, that's Vladimir there, of course, from Russia. And of course, you've got Vince Albright from Britain, and there's Yuri Watson, the leader of the team, of course.
Yeah, and well, you gotta say here, I mean, these guys certainly have a good connection here tonight, unlike the team they're going to be going against, the Mundo and Trey Donovan. That could definitely be a great factor in them possibly getting the victory here tonight.
I think I've just seen Trey Donovan telling off the barrier for some unknown reason.
I think he put it on the list.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Oh, Mundo's going to start it off here.
Big
Vladimir.
Yeah, big Vladimir. And here we go. The United Center in Chicago, of course, of the Chicago Bulls and the Chicago Blackhawks ice hockey team. Of course, filling in nicely. Of course, we're sold out here tonight. And it should be one hell of a night of action here from NSW. We thank you for wherever you are tuning in to the greatest Balls of Fire kickoff show.
Of course, only the greatest allowed here.
Big shot, of course. Well, this has got to be Maz Freeway's doing, of course, signing the connection from NXT to take on Mundo and Trey Donovan. And really, you've got to be thinking here, Marky, is Mundo and Trey Donovan, they're at a disadvantage because they didn't even know who they were facing here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely had to be at a disadvantage here. Not only have... Oh, wait. No, you don't want to do it?
No, anyone. Is it anyone?
Yeah, anyone.
I was looking at the chat already in the first match. It's always the same.
I always stop. I'm like, wait.
No, I'm apologize. You just you could have done. I would have let you off that one.
Anyone, even the Mundo, could have done a Russian leg sweep a few moments ago.
And look at this, Trey Donovan now up and and a nice little big boy.
And Mundo looks tired.
Well, you would be if you've been in there with Big Vladimir, of course. 350 pounds, in there.
You know what I think it also might have been? I think he was up all night last night playing Fortnite trying to get a victory.
Of course, Fortnite season 4 going to start this week.
Yeah. Superhero themed.
I think the referee better get out the way here. Oh my goodness! Trey Donovan sent high into the sky.
You know, you got to be thinking here. Nobody in our tag team division here on SmackDown can really face with that power of Vladimir and Vince Albright together.
Well, you got to see, there is going to be the SmackDown Tag Team title match. The vacant SmackDown Tag Team titles on the line, and that is going to start the main show. Lost for Felinos Fatal versus One Sec. What a chance for them teams to really start the show with a bang.
Yeah, definitely starting it with a bang here, and well, Trey Donovan looking to take control of this matchup for his newly formed team here. Now what's he thinking here? And Vince Albright had enough of it, but wait!
Donovan up to the top!
I don't think Vince sees it!
Oh! The double axe handle between the eyes! And this is vintage Donovan!
Vintage Donovan, indeed. No, wait. Thinking about the walls.
Is he going to get the walls of trees? Got it!
He's building walls as if it's Fortnite.
Oh my goodness! I don't think Trey knows what you would be talking about. Oh, he's tapped!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
Wow!
Well, that is a shocker, ladies and gentlemen. I have to tell you right now, because I never seen that coming. Mundo and Trey Donovan make quick work of the connection here tonight.
That is amazing. I mean, who knew these guys would have had a better connection than the connection?
My goodness me. What a start here on the pre-show. Trey Donovan and the Mundo pick up their win. Their first win as a tag team.
The first win as a tag team. Do you think Mundo was over there shouting to build a wall as if it's Fortnite and he probably didn't know what he was talking about?
That is true. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. A sold out arena. That's what we like to see here in NSW. We are
sold out for the show.
In Chicago as well. Well, Chicago, hey, these fans know what they're talking about in Chicago. They are well, indeed, well into their knowledge of NSW.
Yeah, I heard they like a certain CM Barnett a lot.
Oh, they do, yes, of course. And of course, the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Even if it doesn't come up on our on the name there, it is still the greatest.
Of course. And as of course, this is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship match. Los Felinos Fatal going to take on Noki and Megalev 1 sec. One team will walk out with the SmackDown Tag Team titles here tonight.
And which team is going to be the vacant title, of course? And well, could these people be going against the Mundo and Trey Donovan in the near future?
Could happen. And ladies and gentlemen, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Apollo Crews' actions of late have not been the best, but Thomas End looks to end his reign here tonight at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view.
Yeah, as I've been being told that he's been on naughty cruise recently, and could that be leading him to the end of his championship run?
You could see it's going to be a very interesting match there tonight. And of course, the SmackDown Women's Championship is, of course, it is Becky Lynch versus Ashley Zinda here tonight.
And this is going to be a huge women's matchup here tonight. I cannot wait to see who is going to come out the victor.
It's going to be interesting to see. Of course, Ashley wasn't really meant to even be the #1 contender. That is true. Also, what about this? This is a match that has been building up on Twitter all week. It is, of course, the Tag Team Championship from Raw. Danny Six and Cesaro versus the Wolfpack. And look at this tweet earlier on today by Mr. Money in the Back, Morgan Wolf. He said, tonight the Wolfpack take on the Bar for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Tonight we prove we are the best team on Raw. Today is the beginning of the revolution. So I ask you, are you running with the Wolves or are you running from us?
Especially if they put on a performance like they did on Raw, of course, when Justin Sane absolutely dominated in that matchup against the Danger Squad.
Well, you have to think, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be very, very interesting how this match goes down tonight at the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view. Coming up next, it is our second kickoff show match. It is Chris Walker versus the hype man Dan Masters, and it's coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Northern Ireland, he is Chris Walker.
Well, Chris Walker looking to be ready to go against the hype man here tonight, and let's see what he can do here tonight and get a victory.
Chris Walker was very upset with Maz Freeway saying, you didn't even book me on SmackDown this week. Aren't you forgetting one thing? I am SmackDown. Well, Maz wasn't too keen with that. And Dan Masters opened a challenge to him, and this is what we've got tonight.
And well, a lot of people say, you know, you whine and get what you want. Well, he is booked for the greatest Balls of Fire. And well, if he can get a victory here tonight against the likes of Dan Masters, maybe he could be getting, you know, booked more on SmackDown and maybe higher opportunities if he could get a victory here tonight.
Well, Dan Masters has got to deal with this. The villain, Chris Walker, of course. But is he got the right claims, do you think, Marky? Do you think really he is SmackDown? I think that there's going to be a lot of people who disagree with that.
Yeah, well, of course, a lot of people are going to say who is SmackDown is the world champion. Of course, right now it's Dean Ambrose, but that definitely could change after the ladder match tonight. But if he gets a win here tonight and starts collecting a lot of wins, we could very well be seeing him going against the world champion, and he could become SmackDown, the villain of SmackDown.
True, but what about this? A complete change, ladies and gentlemen. It's the hype man, Dan Master.
Thank goodness Tim isn't here to ruin this, bringing away the hype. The hype is here. Everyone is enjoying it. Dan Masters hyping his way down to the ring.
Oh my goodness. You haven't seen this man has got far too much energy.
He's got too much energy. He is spending it all. But that is what he needs to get a victory here tonight. He needs to use all of his energy to go on and get a huge victory here, maybe against Chris Walker. Amanda says he is SmackDown, but is he hyped?
Dan Masters ready to go. Can this be Dan Masters' advancement? Of course, changing from the Force into the hype man. It hasn't gone smoothly, but could tonight be that change here?
Yeah, could be a big change here indeed.
Well, here we go. Look at this already. Oh, no. That would have been quick.
Well, there was the height advantage there by Dan Masters, able to get his foot under the rope there, and Chris Walker wasn't able to continue with that faking that he was Bulgarian.
Look at this. Oh my goodness, two vicious knees. Make that a trio of knees right into the forehead of the hype man. And walking out up to the top.
Oh, now what is it?
Oh! Lovely senton off the top.
Yeah, now, what is Chris Walker thinking? What is going on through this villainous mind of Chris Walker? And slapping himself, getting ready. Oh!
This one could be over already.
Yes, Chris Walker just proving that he is the villain, and he may even be out-energizing the hype man, Dan Masters.
It is the case so far, but no, wait there.
Wait.
This could be the opportunity over the top here. And Masters looks like he's going to try and bring him in the hard way. Oh, yeah. Look at the power.
Oh.
I thought he was going to come straight through our screen for a minute there.
And, this is one thing a lot of people seem to forget about Dan ever since he was no longer part of the Force and went under this heightness. People forget about the strength of Dan Masters, and he is showcasing that here tonight.
And look at this, but look at Chris Walker. Chris Walker just the same. But no, a nice reversal by Dan Masters. And a spinning heel kick.
Oh my goodness. And just laying down the kicks now on Chris Walker.
Well, you've got to be saying, ladies and gentlemen, that the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view comes your way at the top of the hour. You don't want to miss it. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. And now, because this continuing on him here. Oh, going after that arm. No.
Oh, I think that's a cross arm breaker.
Even a villain can break somebody's arm. Is that what Tim likes to say?
I think if Tim heard you say that, I think he'd be after you.
Well, I already said the Russian ranks league today.
Well, that is true. You've gone through a lot of them, to be honest.
Yeah. Might as well steal some of her signature stuff.
Seems like we're having a few problems with the card on Twitch. It seems like it won't load for anyone.
Won't load?
Yeah, it won't load. But please, ladies and gentlemen, don't let that spoil your enjoyment here tonight.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's the high knee.
That villainous knee of Chris Walker. Oh, and dropping down another on him here.
And we've got it working, by the way.
Oh, we got it working? Good.
Yes, as a kick about Masters. Masters going up, float over DDT. Yes! My goodness, Marky, this could be Dan Masters' hypiest moment. Oh! The hype drive! I'm sure it's called something else.
Maybe hyperdrive?
Might be. Oh, only a 2.
Oh, but only a 2 here. Dan cannot believe it.
So close. Now, oh, nice Northern Lights. And now look at this. What is it doing? Masters telling Walker to get up.
Is he gonna get him?
No!
No, he reversed it. The villain.
The absolute villain. There's the high knee. And now,
wow, a real knee
Oh,
walker
no.
here. Oh,
oh no! Come on, no, Chris, no.
no.
Oh! The knee to the side of the head, and he's got a bloody cut.
Yeah, a bloody cut here. Now going for the cover. Oh,
And that
he
is it.
bled all the hype out of him.
When you get struck with that knee, it's not going to take much for you to be down for the 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Chris Walker.
And what an amazing win by Chris here. And whoa, getting a win like that in such great fashion. Could we be seeing more of him being booked on Wednesday nights?
Now you have to say that is a good performance. That is going to open Maz 3-Way's eyes, I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready for the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view coming your way at the top of the hour, of course, from Chicago. This is your time now, ladies and gentlemen, to get your snacks and also put the dog to bed, or the cat, of course, and settle in for a great night of action from NSW. Marky, what a night we've got here at the greatest Balls of Fire.
What a night indeed, and it is only gonna get greater.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the NSW Championship, it is on the line. Braun Strowman defends against Oliver Bisping, the glorious Oliver Bisping. Marky, is it going to be glorious here tonight, though?
It is definitely gonna be a glorious night, and can we end it in a glorious fashion with a glorious victory at the greatest Balls of Fire for Oliver Bisping? Or will the monster prevail?
Well, we're going to find out. And ladies and gentlemen, what about this? It is now a ladder match for the World Heavyweight title. Yes, it is J Money, Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, and the champ, Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, and this is definitely going to be one heck of a match. And just that it being a ladder match, you know it's going to be a match. It's going to be phenomenal later on tonight.
Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, for the pre-show. I'd like to thank Marky Marks for being here as always. And Marky, as always, why don't you say goodbye to them beautiful fans?
Goodbye for now.
That is it. Top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. You've got 4 minutes. Make sure you get your snacks and everything and settle in for the greatest Balls of Fire pay-per-view. Easton and Marky Marks are out.